Huh?
I think it's cold today.
It's definitely, it's not as hot as it's been the last couple of days. There are people on the planet right now who don't want it to be hot because they were so hot that they were just too hot. I sweated through my 4 pair of corduroys the other day. Right through my 4 pair of corduroys. I think though, my wife said, well, if you're so hot, why are you wearing 4 pair of corduroys? And I had no answer. What could I say? Sounds good, Marna. I am on live now and looking mighty fine. Yes.
Sister, before you start,
Please, won't you?
Kendall wants me to ask Kevin to sign it. I'm because of the mistake last time. I didn't get paid.
Oh no! What did we miss?
I know. So Kendall said, go find Kevin to sign it.
What did we miss?
No, it's June 19th overtime because I put the time here.
Oh, so it's not my fault. Thank God. Where do I sign? Where's
They sign here.
manager signature?
Yeah.
There we go. We'll get you money. We'll get you all sorts of money.
Thank you.
There you go, man. Here's your
Thank you,
bed.
thank you, thank you.
It's the least I can do. And folks, I'm always trying to do the least. You know? A lot of people can get caught up in doing too much. Trying to help, you know? Not me. Not me. Huh?
Are we sharing this with Bradley?
We are. Bradley is just getting on. I'm just going to call her right now and say, hey, you can see my pretty face.
That's not.
Hey, Marna, I'm on live now if you want to come see me. Okay. I've got a new song that we're going to sing today. A brand new song of great fame. And it was brought to me by our very own Charlene, who found it. And you know what it's called? The Canadian Tire Song.
It's a whole little roundabout, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Because Canadian Tire is only in Canada. You can't go to the America and find it there. And what's good about that is America won't buy it, change it, and then ruin it. Like they did with Tim Hortons and HP sauce. And gosh, if I had a dime.
Everything is ruined.
Yeah.
You have a nickel.
Yeah, at least.
As everything is wonderful in its own way.
Yeah. Oh, wow, we've got some really cool Canadian songs. I had no idea we had this many really cool Canadian songs. But I was just looking, and we have some really cool Canadian songs. Now, we're not starting just yet, but I'm getting ready here. I have questions. You have got to have the answers. Hold on just a second. I want to ask Nancy how she likes Canada.
I hate it.
You hate it?
Yeah, that's what I stay anyways.
Oh, I thought you liked it. I was really hoping you'd have a good time and that we'd all hang out. And oh, that's too bad.
But I stay.
She stays anyway. That's what I love about her. You know, sure, we've got our problems. She stays anyway. Okay, I'm going to get my guitar, which, by the way, has everything I need. Canadian flag right up there, blowing in the wind. See that? Isn't that nice?
Oh, yeah.
That's the wind. Look at that. Look at all the wind. Okay, let's see. Marna. Okay.
And I,
Marna just wrote to me, so we know that she's out there somewhere. All right. Now, June, just so you know the rules. When I'm up here and I'm playing, if I point to you, you have to swoon. Okay? Just do it. It helps everybody. Just go, ah, you know. Exact. Beautiful. That is. I thought she did fantastic. What are you plugged into? The television or the Denon? Question mark. Can anybody tell me? This is a skill testing question. What do we call the Canadian dollar?
lucky buck.
The loonie. Exactly.
Lucky buck.
The lucky buck or the loonie.
You want to sit here? Okay. And, oh, there's a seat here for Jackie.
Do you see me? Okay, slow down on that. Remember what happened last time.
Yes.
Yeah, June. Oh, June. We had such a party, both of us. We woke up, we were in Russia. Neither one of us had any idea how we got to Russia. It's like, what? How the hell did we get to Russia? Like, no, everything I say is generally either a lie or a fabrication of what might have actually happened. It's really terrible.
Sounds like you're smoking the right stuff.
I am. Can anybody tell me, anybody at all, who was the very first Prime Minister of Canada?
Donald.
Full name, please. Full name. None of this McDonald.
Senator.
That's where we go eat burgers. Sir John A. Macdonald.
Donald.
Thank you. Can anybody tell me? Anybody at all? Let's see. Can anybody tell me what is the name of the most recent territory way up there north? Somebody said it. Nunavut, said Graham so loud I could hardly hear him. Man, that Graham. Okay. I got a bunch of questions in here that'll amaze. Some of them will amaze you. Some of them will concern you. Some of them you may not even care. But there's something in particular. Yeah, here we are.
Nunavut is Haida. Haida Nation.
Okay, I'm just going to wait. I want to make sure Bradley can see us and that they know we're here. Because I don't know, first of all, if Bradley can see us or even if they know we're here. So I'm writing to my good friend Marna, who probably will tell me in just a minute if she can see me. I sure hope she can see me. Olga! How are you?
I'm here.
You look nice. I like the red shirt. Not a bad touch. Okay, who else has red on? Look at this guy. Look at this guy over there being all Canada. Okay, while we're waiting, let me ask you a couple of more very difficult questions. Nancy, how many oceans touch Canada? Absolutely. 3 oceans touch Canada. 3. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use this. I'm going to use this. I'll be right back. Okay, this will be my table for all of my questions. Now, let's ask another. We want the tough ones or easy? Tough? Okay. Well, there's a lot of questions. Some of these are just, oh, here we are. How many provinces does we have in Canada?
7.
Nope, we've had a few more since then.
9. 9.
Yeah, I think that, what did you say, the first number?
10 with 3 territories.
10 provinces, 3 territories. So we don't call them provinces. I don't know why. Why don't we just call them provinces?
Yeah, true.
We used to dig somewhere else.
I guess so, yeah.
Maybe it's population? I don't know.
Yeah, I want them to be a province. Peter, I don't know who you have to call, but I want you to fix that. Okay? I want the territories to be provinces. I want it done by the end of the week. Isn't he a great guy? I just love him. Okay. True or false? Superman was created by a Canadian.
True.
Absolutely. He shoots for life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, and the Canadian way. I'm just gonna ask her. Are you guys with us live right now? Question mark. Can we get started? Question mark. What are the 2 languages of our country, Canada?
Gibberish.
French?
French.
Gibberish and French, or I'll also take English.
What about the Indians?
I'm just going to call her and see that we're on, and then we can get started. Hey, are you on? Darn play.
I say, are you deaf?
Oh man. Well, send me I'm going to do a few more questions then. Send me a text as soon as you have us live, and then we'll get started.
We'll go
Okay,
get
thank
that.
you.
Wonderful.
It should be live, but you'll be a couple of seconds behind me. It's just because of lag. Don't worry about that. Okay, talk to you soon. Bye. Okay, we are live over at Bradley Center, which is, it's kind of like a home away from home, unless that's your home, in which case it's the home where you are. So, yeah. And I'm pretty sure Bev's out in the audience. I just wanted to do a quick blow of a kiss to Bev, because we've been pretty tight, if you know what I mean, lately. Her and I are kind of an item. Hey, baby. We're going to sing the national anthem, but I want to ask you a question about the national anthem. Can you tell me when O Canada became our official national anthem? What year was it? You don't know what year? Take a guess. What year?
Louis Saint Laurent was the one who did it.
Graham, you must have a guess. What's the guess?
Well, during the wars, to be their first or second war.
Give me a year.
45?
1945, our first guess is wrong. I can't believe how wrong our first guess is. Peter, what year did O Canada become our national anthem officially? 1963. I see where he's going. Let's ask Barb. Barb, when?
Higher or
When?
lower? Higher or lower than 63?
1962. Higher.
I'm gonna go 67.
1967. Also wrong.
1959.
1959, no chance in heck. Are you ready for a surprise? Yes. Oh Canada, the song Oh Canada became our official national anthem, July 1st, 1980. 1980. We were using it for years and years and years, but we never proclaimed it our own national anthem until we knew that Nancy liked it here in Canada. We had been asking her up until then, do you like Canada? She never really answered. Once she said she liked it, we said, okay, oh Canada, that's ours. Now, we're going to sing the song with the lyrics that all of us grew up with, but they did change one lyric. When it goes to, in all thy son's command, they changed those words to, Barb,
From bleeding heart, stand in guard.
what was it?
I wasn't paying attention.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
in the song, O Canada, it used to say, for all of us growing up, in all thy son's command. What did they change it to?
With glowing hearts, we see thee rise.
Glowing
Strong,
hearts.
strong and free.
No. I'm talking about that lyric. They changed it. The words are no longer in all our son's command.
It was a woman that changed.
From far and wide. Oh.
No. That line in particular, not what the next line is, but what did they change that line to?
True.
I know Lisa knows it.
In all or command?
Lisa, my darling,
Yes.
in all thy son's command, what did they change it to?
In all of us command.
Exactly. Just recently, they changed it so that it wouldn't be talking about men and men alone. So, in all of us command. So, we're going to sing the national anthem, folks. Just so you know, you do not have to stand up to sing the national anthem. Just so you know, if you're seated, but you're still showing respect, that's totally fine by me, okay? I will sit with you, but if you want to stand, you're welcome to. Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true maiden love, in all our sons command, with glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free, from far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Thank you.
You're
Wonderful,
welcome.
Wonderful.
And that is our national anthem that became our national anthem 1980. Now, what about this flag? Look at this flag right here. Beautiful little flag. Little flag. It has two red sides and a red leaf, a red maple leaf right here on a white square. When did that become our flag?
50. 1950.
1950? A little later than that.
59.
Even later still.
60.
You're getting warm.
61.
You're getting warm.
63.
64, you're at. Wow, how did you know?
Matter of check.
1964. It became our flag. What was our flag before this?
Royal Ensign.
Exactly. It was the British flag.
Royal Ensign.
Yeah. So it's no longer that. I remember when I first started working in places like this here, there was people who still didn't want to accept this flag. They said,
A
nope.
lot of people didn't want.
Yeah. Oh, they were like, I'm not gonna, that's just a leaf. I like my stripes and stuff. Yeah, a lot of people did not want this flag.
I still like the other one.
You like the other one?
Yes.
I do like the other one. It's nice, but I think of it as England's flag.
Well, so do I, but
For
my
the
mom
theater.
and dad are from England.
Oh, well, there you go. That makes sense. Okay, see? That's why we still get along, you and I. 1964, this flag became our flag. Now, when I was a little boy in school, we used to sing "O Canada," and immediately after we sang another song.
The land of the maple?
No?
God save us.
Yes, Gary's correct. God save our gracious Queen, long live our noble Queen. God save our Queen. Send her victorious, happy and glorious, long to reign over us. God save our Queen.
Without a shirt.
Without a yeah, exactly. Now, there were a lot of songs that people were talking about that would become the Canadian national anthem. There was a lot of other songs that that were being considered. Now, there's a song that used to be sung called "The Maple Leaf Forever." Now, the song itself is it's almost like a war song, and so a lot of people said, no, Canada's more peaceful than that. So, if you remember, there used to be lyrics like this. In days of yore from Britain's shore, wove the dauntless hero came, planted firm Britannia's flag over Canada's red domain. There hanging with our boast of pride, join in love together. The thistle, shamrock, rose, and twine, the maple leaf forever. But a lot of people said, no, that's all about conquerors and warriors, and that does not represent Canada. So they changed the words. This is the version that almost became our national anthem. Want to hear it? I'm glad because I was going to sing it anyway. Yeah, so it's not. Yeah, I was just gonna. You could have said, "No, I'm good," and I'd still be like, "Oh yeah." This is the new peaceful version. Oh, land of blue, unending skies, mountains long and sparkling snow, sense of freedom in the wind, or the emerald hills below. To thee we brought our hopes, our dreams, for thee we stand together on land of peace where proudly flies the maple It's Kevin.
Government.
Oh. You thought I was Lisa?
You won the 649.
Oh, yes.
Why don't I take this and take your brand
Well, you're way back. I wonder if you can. That's weird that you'd be that far back. Oh, you're at the anthem. Good. We just finished one of those songs. That's true. I can't, but I can see myself on the screen. What were you confused about? Okay, cool. I'll go back to it and then, good. You can still see? Good. Thank you. Bye. That was Marna. She's very friendly and she's cuddly. Okay, so we'll go back to that chorus. Long way away, but grace our own, blue skies and stormy weather, within my heart of my own, the maple leaf forever. And we'll end it there because we'll go on with another one. There's so many more we can do. Now, I wonder, maybe we should try to find this brand new one I just learned for this occasion. Before we do, we're going to do a song that's very relevant today. Do you know hockey is still going on? And right now, there is a Canadian team in the playoffs. It's Tampa Bay Lightning, which is from Florida, and the Canadian Habs. What do they call them? Montreal Canadiens.
Yes. Let's go Tampa Bay. No, the Montreal Canadiens.
Yeah, the Montreal Canadiens. We don't want no Tampa Bay. Listen to that guy.
Montreal Canadiens.
So we're going to sing a song all about hockey. This is by Stompin' Tom Connors, and it goes a little bit like this here. You ready? Hello out there, we're on the air. Hockey night tonight. Benji goes and the whistle blows, and the puck goes down behind. Fans will go insane. Someone roars, Bobby scores! And goes out the game. Oh, it goes out the game. It's the best game you can play. And the best game you can Take what away?
That song.
They didn't. It's still here. I just sang it.
They took it off TV.
I don't know why they would have. It's like the best game. It's the best song in the world.
I know, but they took it off.
I hear it from time to time.
Well, they should never. Oh, I still sing it. I won't take it away. Now here we are in British Columbia, and I'll tell you something. What is one of the industries that British Columbia is famous for? One of our resources.
Oh. Lumber.
Lumber. We got all sorts of forests that we're cutting down to make wooden stuff, like John's teeth. We got all sorts of things made out of wood, including John's teeth, in case nobody heard. John. They call him Old Wooden Tooth over there. Now, it's amazing to see the log drivers are guys who will, what they will do is they cut the trees way up in the top of the forest and it's near a stream or a river.
High riggers.
The high rivers. And so what'll happen is they'll cut the trees down, drag them to the rivers, and then they actually gather all the logs around, almost like cattle, and ride them down all the way down the river till they get to one of the mills that they'll work on. And so you got these guys that have these special kind of cleats on their feet. This is not one of them. And what they do is they ride on those logs, and it's very dangerous work. If they were to fall in the water, they probably wouldn't come back up. So they stay on the top, and they've got little sticks, and they keep the sticks, and they keep all the logs together, and they ride them down to the mill. And then the mill will cut it all up and make it into planks and boards and replacement for John's teeth. John's right over here. Yeah. 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 So this one's called the Log Driver's Waltz, and it's one of those great little songs that if you don't sing along, you're going to be sad that you didn't. Okay? You should ask any girl from the parish around what pleases her most from her head to her toes. You say, I'm not sure that is business of yours. I do like to walk with the long drive, but he goes falling down, down white water. That's where the long driver learns to step lightly. He's falling down, down white water. Long drivers won't please girls completely. When the drive's nearly over, I like to go down, see all the lads while they work on the river. I know that come evening they'll be in the town. We'll want to waltz with the long drive, but he goes falling down, down white water. That's where long driver learns to step lightly. He's falling down, down white water. Long driver won't please his girls completely. To please both my parents, I'd have to give way. Dance with the doctors, the merchants, and lawyers. Manners are fine, but their feet are like clay. Well, there's none with the grace of a long drive. Oh, he goes falling down, down white water. That's where the long driver learns to step lightly. He's falling down, down white water. Long driver I know, it's usually a girl singing it. So I'm singing about all these guys I want to marry. Hey, but I haven't ruled anything out. Okay, because there's some really cuddly guys. Have you seen John, like John over here? I don't know, something about you. The only problem with kissing John is because of the wooden teeth, you get slivers in your lips. I know, it's such a problem. Yeah. John, it's me, Kevin. Hey, look, she's playing it. That's the actual song.
Oh, okay. I wonder if the music was good.
That's the cartoon that you see on public broadcast. Somebody's playing the actual song. I think I do it better.
Yeah, but you don't dance a lot like
I know, I wish. Hey, we're gonna do a song here. Now this is a good Alberta kind of song. Good song from Alberta. It's called Four Strong Winds. And it's not what you think. It's not people passing wind. It's actually like from the prairies kind of thing. So let's have a listen, see what you think of this one. Four strong winds that blow lonely, 7 seas that run high, all these things that don't change, come one day. But our good times are all gone, and I'm now moving on. I'll look for you if I'm ever back that way. Think I'll go out to Alberta, where there's good there in the fall. Got some friends that I can go to working for. Still I wish you'd change your mind if I asked you one more time. Well, we've been through that 100 times or more. If I could get there before the snow climbs, and if things are looking good, you could meet me if I send you down the fair. But if you wait till it's winter, that will be no good, 'cause the wind can sure blow cold away out there. Four strong winds that blow lonely, 7 seas that run high, all these things that don't change from one day. Till the good times are all gone, and I'm bound for moving on. I'll look for you if I'm ever back this way. Four strong winds. Okay, let's see if it was over yet. Four strong winds. That's an Alberta E kind of song. You know, it's also kind of there's a lot of Alberta songs if you think about it, especially since they're right beside us. They're just over there, so we can actually, if you keep your window open at night, you can hear the people singing it from Alberta. I know, because we're so close. But if you're really quiet, you have to be super, super, super quiet. Like even if someone's breathing, you could say, "Hey, stop breathing. I'm listening."
Not in my house.
You don't? Okay, not everyone does it. So here's one for the Rockies. When it's springtime in the Rockies, I'll be coming back to you. Little sweet on the mountain, with your bonny eyes of blue. Once again I'll say I love you. I didn't write it, but I sure did make it come to life using my vocals. Oh, you know what we gotta do? You know what we gotta do now? Okay, at this point, let's pull out this tune. I just learned it, and it's brand new. Now, this is the Canadian Tire song. How many people here have ever shopped at Canadian Tire? You been there? I used to work at Canadian Tire.
Oh, it's the store, the big store?
Yeah. You been there? Yeah. And the motto when I was there was, there's a lot more to Canadian Tire than just tires. Although you can buy tires at Canadian Tire, but you can also buy LED flashlights, jackknives, toasters,
A lot of things.
a lot of things. Bikes. You could buy a bike. You could buy
Yeah, they
a
have
jock
them.
strap, batteries. Yeah.
Ladder,
What's it?
a ladder.
Yeah, you can get a ladder there.
Well, you can get practically anything.
Practically anything. Practically anything.
Yeah,
You can climb up the road of life.
I did a lot of shopping.
So this is, Charlene, what's the guy's name?
Chris Hatfield?
That was that his brother? His brother's David, right?
I don't know.
Hatfield,
Yeah, Chris Hadfield
Sorry, Hatfield.
is a Canadian astronaut.
right.
And he's up there constantly on the space station doing things.
Right.
And he's up there with his guitar and he'll play music and he'll do nice stuff.
Sings
And
in schools all the time.
exactly. Yeah, absolutely. He will.
He does, yeah.
But he is, from what Charlene was telling me, this guy is Canadian citizen number 1.
Right.
He absolutely loves Canada more than any other country. I think his second most favorite is Zimbabwe. He really likes Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
But his favorite is still Canada. Above all, like Zimbabwe is down here and nobody is there. Zimbabwe and then Canada. Yeah, he just loves Canada. Yeah. Yeah. So this is a song he wrote about Canada's favorite store in the whole world that only happens here. The Canadian Tire song. Lately I've noticed life's making a change. All the old values, they seem kind of strange. All the old places now seem kind of weird. I go to a bar and the girls drink craft beer. What can a man do that's only for men? Where can a guy go to be with his friend? Well, I found a place to rekindle the fire. Go to Canadian Tire. Canadian Tire, the last refuge of men. Handle the lumber and say hi to friends. Turtle wax, Winchesters, work boots and wire. Go to Canadian Tire. Well, I went to an opera. I watched the whole works. You know, I got a fresh haircut. My wife chose my shirt. The seat was too hard and the show was a bore. Oh, nobody saw me from down at the store. 'Cause now Gretzky's retired and Magic still shoes. For Saturday's heroes for us men to choose. Gotta turn on the TV and aim a bit higher. Going down to Canadian Tire. Canadian Tire, the last refuge of men. Colors of paint go on without end. Turtle wax, Winchesters, work boots and wire. I go to Canadian Tire. I stand in the rain and I wait for the bus. I'm up to the office, suppose, 'cause I must. I work on my desk in a gigantic pile. I'd rather be standing in the sporting goods aisle. there's only one problem that might lie ahead. The store should go broke, I'd be better off dead. Go grab your wallets and be the next buyer. Support your Canadian Tire. Canadian Tire, the last refuge of men. Fondle the hair of hardware and say hi to friends. Turtle Ash, Winchester's, work boots and wire. Go to Canadian Tire. I go to Canadian Tire. I just learned that song. Now I know it. It's one of the best songs in the world. I almost forgot. I was thinking. I thought I had one more day for some reason, and so then. Oh, okay. You are calm. She's saying. We can see and hear me. Oh. I gotta tell you, you gotta see the people that are at Bradley. Now, I've got this little screen right here, so I can see all the people of Bradley. To my right here is Joe and Phyllis and Eileen. There's Donna and Sandra. Man, all the people. Also, Linda, Gloria. Gloria, hi. Gloria's there. Look at her, she looks good. She doesn't usually look that good, but look at her now. Oh yeah. Oh, Linda's there. Linda, it's Kevin. Here, I'll take off my face. Oh, I can't. There's people around. Also Richard. Oh, little Richard. He's there. What a nice guy. Now directly in front of me. Wow, look at all these people. We've got Olive right down here, and Gerald is here. Oh my gosh. You know who's there right now? Arlene is right there. Arlene, it's me, Kevin. Arlene's there. Remember I was telling you about Arlene? Remember? Yeah, she's always pinching my bottom. Every time I go there, I'm like, woohoo! Arlene is what I'm always telling her. You should see I've got bruises on my backside. It looks like I got shot with a bunch of BB guns.
Let's have a look.
Okay. No, okay, you're right. Sorry, yeah. I'll show you later.
Okay.
Okay, I'll stop by. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Arlene, she's faster than you. I'll be sitting there and I'll be walking by and I'm like, oh, I'm sure I'll be fine now. No, she gets you. Right there. And you actually hear that little squeak sound. It's weird. Oh wow. All right. Let's do another Canadian type song because that's why we're here. Ray! Ray's here in case somebody wanted to know where Ray was. He's just over there. Oh, man. From this valley, they say you are going. We will miss your bright eyes and sweet smile. For they say you are taking the sunshine that had brightened our pathway a while. Come and sit by my side if you love me. Do not hasten to bid me adieu. Or remember the Red River Valley and the cowboy who loves only you. Oh, see that ending?
That's good. That's a good one.
I just ended it. Wow.
What's it about?
Do you know where I'm from in Canada?
Hunger.
No, not. I am Hungary, but I'm not from Hungary.
New Westminster.
New Westminster. You're close and yet also really far away. You know where I'm actually from? A lot of people say I look like I'm from New Westminster because of my beautiful hair. And a lot of people will say New Westminsterans got the best hair. They really do. Chilliwack, not so bad. But New Westminster, no. Even though I've got really nice hair, I'm actually from Ontario.
So am
You are too?
I. Thunder Bay, Ontario.
I'm from Sault Ste. Marie.
Oh, I know. I've
I'm
been
just
there a
up
min-
for- I'm
I've
just-
been-
yeah.
I've been there 1,000
I'm
times.
from Oshawa.
He's from Oshawa.
Oh, I've been there too.
Let's do what we all do with people from Oshawa and ignore them.
Oh,
Oh, Canmore, we don't even talk about Canmore. We don't. Okay, now that the fun is over, now let's just. Now I'm going to play a song for you here that was very popular when I was 5 years old. I remember this storm, 1975. I was actually 4 when this storm hit. A month later, I turned 5, and this storm on Lake Superior. Lake Superior is basically a
there.
freshwater ocean. It is huge.
I
It's
lived on Lake Superior. I had a home.
yeah,
Somewhere.
it's bigger than Graham's nose. This thing is huge. Okay? And this was a storm that took down an iron ore ship called the Edmund Fitzgerald. This is a song called The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Legend lives on, road and ship will on down of the big lake they call Gitche Gumee. Lake Gator said never gives up her dead when the skies of November turn gloomy. The Lord of our Lord, 20,000 tons more than he had Memphis Gerald Wayne and me. Good ship and true was born to be Jew, and the gales of November came early. Ship was the pride of the American side, coming back from a mill in Wisconsin. Those big freighters blew, it was bigger than both, with the crew and the captain well seasoned. Blew it and turned with a couple of steel burns when they left fully loaded for Cleveland. Late in the night when the ship fell right, could it be the north wind they'd been feeling? Wind in the wires made a tattletale sound, and a wave broke over the railing. Every man knew, and the captain did too, was the witch of November come feeling. Dawn came late, so the breakfast had to wait, when the gales of November came slashing. Afternoon came, it was freezing rain, in the face of the hurricane west wind. Supper time came, the old deck came on deck, said fellas, it's too rough to beat you. 7 p.m. on the hatchway gave in, he says, fellas, it's midnight, I know you. Captain wired in, he had water coming in, and the good ship and crew was in peril. Later that night, when his lights went outside, came the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Does anyone know where the love of God go when the word good song. Gordon Lightfoot. Do you know he never got a speeding ticket? Never. He's never had a speeding ticket his whole life. And they say it's because he's got this light foot. For me, I'm like, oh! I know, I didn't say it was a good joke. I just said, I thought, hey, we're talking about Lightfoot. Why not? I just say it. Not all the jokes have to be good. The bad ones make the good ones seem better. You know what I'm saying? Come on, guys. Now, there's an old yodeler, a Canadian yodeler. What's his name? Oh, Graham, you must know.
But you know what? I didn't know this was,
Oh, Phyllis,
I didn't know.
look at this. I just found out Phyllis is also from Ottawa, which is our nation's capital.
I've been there many times.
You've been to Ottawa? I've never been to Ottawa. Oh wait, yes I have. Yes, I have been to Ottawa. My brother, when he got married, he got married in Ottawa. I have been to Ottawa. I went to the nation's capital. You know what's weird? I used to think the capital of Canada was C.
Was what?
C.
Joined in the
Capital C. Oh, come on. Tip your wages. That's what I'm saying. Let's find out who this Canadian yodeler. What's his name? Will Carter. That's the guy's name. Listen to this song by Will. Way down in old Nova Scotia, Moose River it seems was the name. 3 Canadians on Easter Sunday to the tumble down gold mine they came. They descended the mine for inspection, never dreaming fate trailed them close by. With a crash on their gave them no warning. Entombed their mind there to die. Brave men all over the country volunteered to give up their lives. They slaved with uneasing effort. It seemed that death they defied. Long days and nights their labor turned back when the great cave-ins fell. While Marble patiently waiting, 3 men were in one living hell. Many times turned back when you rescue. It seemed all is blocking their way. With a prayer on their lips they worked onward. We must win, pray we may. At last the great strait it was broken. A miner out of breath brought the news. We have won the great fight he was calling. At last we have dug our way through. Now that great fight against the dark angel, it is one fighting hard all the way. Still the tragedy came with the rescue from the tomb of those terrible days. Will Carter, the Canadian yodeler who yodeled in Canada.
A long time ago.
Oh yeah, way back when.
Can you yodel?
No.
I
No.
love yodeling. Oh,
Can you do it?
no, but I love it.
I've never been able to yodel. Can anyone? You must be able to. No, come on. No, nobody here can yodel. Peter.
Pardon?
Olga?
Carter in Ottawa.
I tried, that's all.
How does it sound?
Going on in Ottawa. And he was one of
Yeah,
the
I cannot yodel. That's one of those dreams for me that'll never be realized.
I never realized that this is what we were going to be doing tonight. And so I was gee now. How am I gonna get it?
I got you, Marion. I got you. I'll get you home. Don't worry. I gotcha.
Did I talk that loud?
No, I've got a microphone under your chair and I'm blasting it through this whole building. You couldn't hear that?
Well, you know what? Everybody started walking, and so I just walked too, you know. And I never asked where we were going.
I'll get you. I got your back.
Okay.
Anytime.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to do a fun little song here. This is from Further East.
No. Yeah.
Eyes the boy that builds the boat, eyes the boy that sails her, eyes the boy that cuts the fish and takes it over the line. Drink upon the trilogy boat, drink upon the land around, forward to get more than all around the earth. On the mountain, cover your face, get the keepers over, codfish in the spring of the year, try to make it divine. Drink upon the trilogy boat, drink upon the land around, forward to get more than all around the earth. Well, I don't want your negative thing. That's no good for winter. I can fly as good as I down in Florida. Drink upon the Saturday boat, drink upon the Southern, forward to the Morton all around the sun. I took pleasure to the dance. I think the cheap and travel. Every step that she did take was up to her knees in travel. I's the boy that builds the boat. I's the boy that sails her. I's the boy that catches the fish. Takes it for the Liza.
Play that. Wonderful.
Yeah. Oh, I'm always very careful. Always very careful. Yeah. Yeah. Always careful. I'm like one of the most careful people. One time somebody said, "You're really careful." So, yeah, I couldn't believe it. They said that. And so, anyways, that's how I know. Now I've got this tune. This is a good little tune. Just trying to fix my mask. The problem with having a mask and opening your mouth is that your chin pulls everything down, and then your mask is down here, so you got to put it back up here just so it can go down here again, and it's just this all day. All day. It's really drag. Now this is from Nova Scotia. The sun was setting in the west. The birds were singing on every tree. All nature seemed inclined for to rest, but still there was no rest for me. Farewell, Nova Scotia, you'll see Mount Goat. Let your mountains dark and dreary be. Oh, when I'm on away on the briny ocean dust, will you ever hear a sigh in a way for me? I grieve to leave my native land. I grieve to leave my comrades all, and my parents whom I love so dear, and the bonny, bonny lassie that I do adore. Farewell, Nova Scotia, you see Mount Goat. Let your mountains dark and dreary be. Oh, when I am away on the briny ocean dust, will you ever hear a sigh or a wish for me? There's a nice song in it. Now, a lot of people think I wrote that one, but I didn't.
You sing it very good.
Oh, yeah, sing it really good. Yeah, and I'm pretty sexy too. But I did not write it. I did not write it. A lot of people get that confused. Isn't that funny? Oh, the people. Oh, I love the people. I'm looking at our clock and we have time for one more song.
He's a nutcase.
Hey, hurry up. Abby, sing one of your favorites.
I'm gonna. This one is the. If you're doing the Canada Day song, this is the song you gotta sing. If you do not sing this song on Canada Day, you are truly not Canadian. You're just not. Susan! I recognize you despite your mask. I can tell. Susan's here in case she's going that way. There she goes. Hey, June, I'm curious.
I just got.
How does a person like you with your name June feel about July?
I love those are my two favorite months
Yeah?
because came from Thunder Bay, Ontario,
Yes, that's true.
and it was cold.
Oh, yeah.
2 months in, it was heaven.
She likes it here because it's much milder. It's not as cold as it is in Thunder Bay.
Oh, you know Thunder Bay. Some people still call it the two words.
Oh, you never said anything.
This land is your land. This land is my land. Bona Vista to Vancouver Island. From the Arctic Circle to the Great Lake water. Hold on a sec. You know what I just realized? That song is lower than I have testosterone. Hang on a second. I've got an idea. Check this out. Take this little guy. This is how you solve that problem, ladies who have no testosterone. You put it right on here. Yeah, no, in your underpants. You just clamp down tight. Oh my God! No, it's right here. This land is your land. This land is my land. From Bona Vista to Vancouver Island. From the Arctic Circle to the Great Lake water. This land was made for you and me. I roam and ramble and follow my footsteps to that forest, to the mighty mountain, and all around me a voice was calling. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From Bona Vista to Vancouver Island. From the Arctic Circle to the Great Lake water. This land was made for you and me. I followed your low hill. I followed your cliff rim. To Marble Canyon. Where you bring me back water. Now the fog was lifting. One voice was saying, this land was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From Bona Vista to Vancouver Island. From the Arctic Circle to the mountain. This land was made for you and me. When the sun was shining and I am strolling, and the wheat fields waving, and the dust clouds rolling, where the fog was lifting, our voice was calling. This land was made for you and me. One more time. This land is your land. This land is my land. Bona Vista to Vancouver Island. From the Arctic Circle to the Great Lake mountain. This land was made for you and me. Oh, this land was made for you and me. Okay. Everybody, let's ask Barb one more question. How old is Canada this Canada Day?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think it's a great question.
Yes, I'd like to know too.
I want to know also. Everybody wants to know. The people of Bradley want to know. Arlene wants to know. Oh, Barb, you have to answer our question.
Me?
How old is Canada this year?
Oh, I'm coming, Catherine. 150.
Yay! She got it. She pulled it right out of a hat. It is 153 years old tomorrow, Canada Day. Tomorrow is Canada Day. So all the people at Bradley, all the people right here, happy Canada Day, which is actually tomorrow, but happy Canada Day. Now, I realize this year there is a little bit more hesitation to celebrate Canada Day because there have been some atrocities that have been made more public and known, especially with regards to the treatment of the Indigenous people who were here long before we came and threw all our garbage on it. So this year there is some trepidation around celebrating Canada, but I think we can celebrate the good parts, which there are several. So anyways, folks, happy Canada Day, and thank you for coming to my Canada Day group.
And same to you.
Bye-bye, Bradley. We'll see you all again very soon. I'll see you guys on Friday. Okay. I'm going to stop this right here.